everyone. Again, I'm Jordan Sharp. We're finishing up the NFC North right now with the Detroit Lions, who come in as 40-1 underdogs to win the Super Bowl this season, plus 4,000, or 25-1 to win the NFC. Now, the Lions had an extremely disappointing season last year. Finished awful, under 500, both straight up and against the spread. They were 6-10 against the spread last season, perpetually overvalued the entire season. A lot of hype came from that Calvin Johnson record-setting season, but the Lions, the team around him, still not very good, and I don't think they're going to have a whole lot of value this season either. They really they haven't done much to improve their weaknesses. They did sign Reggie Bush, which is huge for this team, but they did spend a lot of money on him, and spending a lot of money on one position in this league is going to make you a lot weaker at other positions, and the positions that the Detroit Lions really needed to improve were defense, especially in the secondary, and I don't think they've done a whole lot to protect against opposing teams' passing attacks, which I think is going to make them, once again, way overvalued. They're overvalued here in the future odds. As I mentioned in my article and video on the Minnesota Vikings, the Lions are ranked above them in the future odds. However, I do think the Vikings are a better team, as they proved last year, which I think they're going to prove once again this year. And the numbers don't lie. The Lions were only 2-4 against the NFC North against the spread last season, and the Lions, once again, probably going to be overvalued because of the hype of Calvin Johnson and Matt Stafford on that team. They don't have a whole lot else on the opposite sides of that team. Their offensive line is still not in great shape. Reggie Bush is still not a health whiz. And as I said, I think this team is probably going to give up some of the most passing yards of any team in the NFL this season. And in a division where you have to play against Aaron Rodgers and Jay Cutler 4 times this season, I don't think that's a good standing for this Detroit Lions team. They're a last-place team in this division. They're not going to hold much value, and I don't expect much better than 6-10 against the spread again. So fade the Lions when you can. Fade them at early and often this season. And thanks for joining me once again. But until the pre and regular season, I'm Jordan Sharp.